Handoff to Dickens, rolls right, throws on the run for the far sideline, and it is intercepted. Kelly will fire from the pocket, and it is intercepted and down immediately. Once a touchdown throw is intercepted by Brooks at the goal line. The second pick of the day by Nate Brooks.
Nate's biggest improvements came after last season.
It almost sometimes it brings tears to my eyes, man, just to see the transition from my freshman to sophomore year. Me and Nate definitely were two people who came in together. Me and him were just two little scrawny freshmen. He was a little bit smaller than me. He was about $150, and I was probably about $170.
Starting back to freshman year, I was very undersized, like two-star recruit, just coming in, just trying to find my way. I was told before I got here that I wouldn't play it down at all.
He does start to slip behind you like that.
Just wide-eyed, didn't know what to expect, and we just basically kept our head down, just kept grinding, wanted to become better than he was the previous year, better than he was the previous game.
The head coach would always make jokes about me being little and stuff like that, and having to lift with like kickers like Eric Keena and all the little guys. I was just I was doubting myself a lot. I had to hit back home with my mom sometimes, be like, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I should do this. Like, didn't know if I should be here. Like, I was doubting myself a lot. And then I just had a talk with some of the older guys during camp one day, and they were like, I see potential in you. They just kept me up. So from then on, I just put in the work.
Wheels it all day to look deep, hangs it up down the middle of the field, and it is broken up.
And I did get a little brother and went in my sophomore year with a new head coach, new DC.
The height is more important than girth, you know, at that position. Being able to have the length to go up and battle with the taller receivers that are playing today. Thickness is something that you can eventually put on someone. You can't make them taller. So, you know, it didn't concern me how lean he was at the time.
I think I did pretty good. I mean, I had my couple hiccups, couple games that obviously showed my inexperience and how young I was.
Henderson breaks the tackle at the 20.
Against La Tech, I had a bad game. Dude went for like 5 tubs.
Off to Henderson, turns the right corner, 20, 15, up the sideline, touchdown. Fire into the end zone and caught, touchdown.
And then the week after that, we played Western Kentucky. I gave up 2 posts back-to-back and just had a horrible game.
You know what I'm saying? God, you don't suck. You don't suck. You don't suck. You know he gonna try to get you.
Football level, boy. Keep your head up. Let's play. We got a game to play. Let's go.
You gotta shut him up. Come back and make a play.
Right.
Come on. Come back and make a play, baby.
Thought he was someone that had some natural ability, but I felt was very raw from a technical standpoint, understanding the game. So I thought that he was something to definitely be able to work with that could develop into something special.
DBs have a lot of pressure on them because, you know, they're out there on an island. And just like any position out there, you're never going to be 100% perfect. The difference is when a defensive back gets exposed, it usually ends up touchdowns. And so everybody in the stadium can see who made that mistake.
The week after that, we played Southern Miss, and I just came back and
Howard will roll right, looking to throw on the run is intercepted by Brooks.
I ended up with 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, some big TFLs, and just feel like I got back in the groove, and that's probably one of the games I always remember. Then junior year, it was rough. An injury from high school just flared back up. My knee was swelling up like every week. I was getting injections. I was getting liquid taken out of it. I had to sit down with Coach Ref, and he was like, I'm not myself when I'm not 100%. I wasn't playing to what I could be. I ended up getting benched 4th game of the season, and that was rough. That was...
You know, he's got a lot of miles on his legs. He's played a lot of football. And there's certain things you have to do to be able to withstand the grind of the season. You know, you have to get in the training room more often. You have to put more effort into trying to prepare yourself to stay healthy. I don't know that he was doing those things in his early years.
Going in my senior year, I had a come to Jesus meeting with myself and just told myself, like, I can't go out like that.
Starting with this last spring and summer, he put a lot more effort into just being a more fundamentally sound player.
I think during spring I was playing at like 190, which is the heaviest I've ever been.
He put a lot more effort into really understanding the defense because, you know, he is a smart kid, but knowing it and being able to go out and execute it is two different things. And I think that's where he made the biggest strides.
Coming out against SMU, they had a West Virginia transfer that was supposed to be big time, so tried to play my best game ever.
Incomplete for Roberson. There would have been enough for a first down.
Technique-wise, mentally, tried to match him.
Hicks fires, and it is almost intercepted twice. Nate Brooks had a shot at it.
And that really got my confidence up, and then Incarnate Word.
Rolls right, throws to the run for the far sideline, and it is intercepted by Nate Brooks.
I had a chip on my shoulder that I had to play with this year.
Second interception of the half, and Nate Brooks comes up with his 4th of the season. He leads Conference USA.
He's put so much more effort into understanding his responsibilities to where now he can not only communicate it and verbalize it, but then coach it as well. So for some of the younger corners out there technically and schematically, it's like having someone that's more of an extra coach on the field.
And it is intercepted again by Brooks.
His voice is being heard. I know he has a lot of influence because of not only the way he's playing, but the way he's worked and matured and grown. And he's been big for us this season.
Just looking back from where I came from, I think I'm putting it all out there. Everything I've had in my game is being left on that field.
I know y'all saw Nate get that pick, dog.
This season, keep your stories interesante, like Dos Equis, the beer whose label inspired the greatest comeback in history.
Authentic Mexican cerveza. 4.2% alcohol by volume. 1 gram protein, 0 gram fat.
Yeah, tell him, Coach.
12 fluid ounces.
Dos Equis, keep it interesante.
Now open daily, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is epic in every wave. With 11 slides and attractions under a colossal retractable roof, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is fun for the whole family, year-round, rain or shine. Buy your tickets at epicwatersgp.com.
First and foremost, everything that you do on this football field, it carries on to your life. I'm gonna tell y'all something serious. I've been down and out because I hate losing. It's been tough for me because y'all deserve more. Y'all done gave us everything you got, and that means something. But like I know, the good Lord told me it's gonna be tougher days. It's gonna be more things. It's more important than football. Life and death, losing a loved one, dealing with something you can't control. But what you can control, it's how you get up every morning, how you talk to people, how you represent the name on the back of your jersey and the one on your front. It's always bigger than you. It's some football games, it ain't about the X's and O's. It's about Jimmy and Joe's. And the one thing I learned since I've been a little kid is always who get out hit. If you're willing to hit that guy over and over again and win your one-on-one matchups, that's what it's all about. Football never changes. Life never changes. You're gonna get knocked down. You're gonna deal with stuff harder than this game today. Trust me on that. But what you got is each other. So when you look that guy to your left, you look that guy to your right, this family will never be the same after tonight. We're gonna change, go different ways. But what y'all made and what y'all have done, I appreciate you. What you put on this football field tonight is all the things they took our championship away from us. We were supposed to be champions, they took it. If you don't have nothing in your heart or in your soul to ball till you fall and mash the gas, I don't know what's wrong with you. Come on, man. So if you with me, if you ride with me, and if you down for me, I don't need to say nothing else. Yes, sir.
We're here at Apogee Stadium. FAU visiting North Texas, and we're just getting started. The Mean Green trying to get a little revenge for 2 losses last year at the hands of the FAU Owls. Quick snap coming on second down at 6. with two in the backfield and a shovel pass coming right to right, and he's undercut at the 30-yard line. Knifing in, Nate Brooks it is, coming from corner to make the stop.
You know he's going to dance, so just hold your gap. He'll end up coming to you, you understand?
Two tight ends in the game, play action fake. Here comes the safety blitz. Fine dodges, throws complete to the left flat, Nick Smith. Up the sideline, inside the 30, dragged down to the 26-yard line at a first down. Torrey, the running back, to Fines left. Mason has it, looking, swings it out in the flat. Torrey at the 15, at the 10, up the sideline. Touchdown, DeAndre Torrey.
Hey, Drake, get back, bro. I think you're tight on your zones. I want you to back up. Corey Cleveland the same way, you too close.
Throw there. The backside got me.
Yeah, but your ball security bad. Yo, you like this. Don't do that. Get that ball across the midline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
4th and 4. Robinson, quick snap, throws, and knocked away on the left side, intended for Mitchell, and Keemon Hall bats it down.
Okay, hey, listen, Keemon got the zone read, and he's a little bit late on it, and now the quarterback outran him around the corner, right? You get any run action in Indy, pull it. Pull it.
1st and 10, Fight has it, and feels pressure, gets rid of it, the left flat, and it's Torrey with room. 25-20 up the sideline, 10, cuts inside to the 5 and down, 1st and goal at the 3. And the fake handoff, toss into the end zone, complete, touchdown, Guyton. 17-0.
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Yeah, fam.
Chris Robinson. Play action fake, floats it over the middle, wide open down the middle, goes Bryant racing to the end zone, touchdown.
You have a jack, you have a nose, and you have a linebacker for every one of those gaps. You understand what I'm saying? So we're okay over there on the run support. So we have to, it's no different, T-Rod, for you and try. Yeah, we got to track his ass on that. Make sense?
11 minutes to go, 2nd quarter. Down 20-7, quick drive, 1 yard away. And another give, and Singletary bangs into the end zone, this time touchdown.
Following valuable members of North Texas Athletics. Maddie Sleep.
Lead down to 6, snap back, Mason drops back. And the pass is intercepted at the 29-yard line by Rashad Smith.
I was going to try to bang it on me right there. Every time I go in, he's holding. But when I try to break out, he's gone. He's flying in.
He's got to back, right? He's got to make a play, all right?
Owls in position to tie or lead. And the handoff up the middle to White, breaking tackles inside the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. A 17-0 lead turns into a 21-20 deficit. One more half to do something about it, try and salvage this home finale.
What do you call a great beer with more taste, only 96 calories, and 3.2 carbs? We call it Miller Lite. What are you holding? Miller Lite. Hold true.
Every minute is a mile, dude. Check to check, year to year.
Now open daily, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is epic in every wave. With 11 slides and attractions under a colossal retractable roof, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is fun for the whole family, year-round, rain or shine. Buy your tickets at epicwatersgp.com.
This season, keep your stories interesante, like Dos Equis, the beer whose label inspired the greatest comeback in history.
Authentic Mexican cerveza. 4.2% alcohol by volume. 1 gram protein, 0 gram fat.
Yeah, tell him, Coach.
12 fluid ounces.
Dos Equis, keep it interesante.
Keep having fun, baby. Hey, keep having fun.
So what I want to be able to do is listen, can we run safe? Listen up, can we run safe, but from our alignment like everybody's on the line?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The line, well, Tim is gonna have to pop out.
Yeah, Tim is gonna pop out. Where's Tim?
Hey, man, let's go.
Good half, right? You moved it up and down the field. We got to finish your drives in the red zone. Receivers, quarter one, what do they do? Try to man you up. You exposed them. Quarter two, they try to blitz play zone. Exposed them right there at the end. They're dropping 8, all right? OL, they're challenging your ass. They're saying, okay, we can't cover them, but they can't run it on us.
Got him man to man, you with me? Okay? So we don't want to run inside zone. They're bringing what? Pinching A and B gap, you with me? So we want to get the ball in the C gap. Everybody got it? So we'll get the ball in the C gap. Make plays. Let's go, OL. We got to go.
Let's play our best half of the season today, right now. All right? You're 30 minutes away to getting a win. Give it everything you have, play loose, and have some fun. Let's go, man.
Let's go. So we'll be ready for the start of the second half. And the Mean Green, again, forced to come from behind, trailing 21-20 in this home finale. Now showing blitz. They back off, 3-man rush, throw over the middle, and that is tipped and intercepted at the 35-yard line by O.C. Rose.
Keep your head up. Watch what you're getting, because it's dropping. Don't let them blow you to sleep. Get it right the right way, you got it?
So here's 3rd and 3. Robinson will fake the handoff, keep it, and be brought down for no gain. But the Owls cash in the interception with a field goal. 12:37 to go in the third. They lead 24-20.
Good job on that zone play, because we got it bottled up.
Tip-off is set for
Just keep pressing it and keep on getting off of it.
It's time now
Fort Worth, Texas. First down, give up the middle. Torrey breaks the tackle, has room. 45-50 up the left sideline. 30-20, angled out of bounds. 3rd down and 4 from the 15. 5. Quick pass into the right flat, incomplete, and he got flattened, and here's flags. Pass was overthrown for Kelvin Smith. And Mason down on his left side. Mason completely surrounded by trainers, medical personnel, so quickly warming up on the sideline. Quinn Shanbor finally able to be helped to his feet and walking off there holding his left wrist. Quinn Shanbor is the quarterback. 10:23, clock rolling, 3rd quarter. Mean Green trying to regain the lead, down 24-20. With Quinn Shanbor in, maybe for the rest of the game. For the injured 5, fakes the handoff, keeps, turns the left corner, heads for the pylon, and in, touchdown. Mean Green take the lead back on the keeper, 27-24.
Why you ain't do no dance? You ain't do that dance? You can't be scoring and not dancing.
First run touchdown, yeah. About time, right?
Robinson rolling right. Looking, throw on the run, has a man open, intercepted by Nate Brooks. Return to the 50, 45-40, and drop there. Nate Brooks with his 5th interception of the season.
Hey, listen. Now, hey, you might want to think a little faster on that last concept, right?
I thought he was like out and he went.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was a very awkward looking smash. Hey, listen. 21 speed. They went Wildcat. Great job on the double pass because they inserted the guy inside, right? So that's why you got to keep your eyes on your works. Great start. Big time play, baby. Big time play. I love it.
And Shanbor ready to go to the air. No, another quarterback draw. Left side, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Quinn Shanbor again. They've lost Mason Fine's arm, but they've taken the lead with Quinn Shanbor's legs, 33-24.
Hey, my boy Quinn been out here for half a century in college. He out here running touchdown. Get with it. Be a legend. You better be a legend. You better stop it, boy. Hey. You look like Torrey out there, boy. You better I ain't that good. Tell him.
1st and goal from the 8. Quick snap. And Singletary trying to pick his way, steps out of the tackle and into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Owls strike back to get within 3, 34-31, where Texas leads it.
Now open daily, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is epic in every wave. With 11 slides and attractions under a colossal retractable roof, Epic Waters Indoor Water Park is fun for the whole family, year-round, rain or shine. Buy your tickets at epicwatersgp.com.
This season, keep your stories interesante, like Dos Equis, the beer whose label inspired the greatest comeback in history.
Authentic Mexican cerveza. 4.2% alcohol by volume. 1 gram protein, 0 gram fat.
Yeah, tell 'em, Coach.
12 fluid ounces.
Dos Equis, keep it interesante.
So Fine is back behind the bench right now. They're hustling to get some equipment on his hand.
Triple antibiotic.
First down and 10 for Mean Green from their own 31.
They're scrambling hard to get him ready. Catch.
You got Mason Fine back in the game. Stitches in the left wrist. Ha! Flesh wound. It's going to take more than that to knock him out of the game. Torrey switches to Fine's left and takes the handoff up the middle. Breaks tackles. 20, 30, off to the races. 40, 50, 40. Torrey at the 20, 15. Steps out of a tackle all the way for a touchdown. 92 yards. So 41-31 with 4:06 remaining. First and 10. Snap back, Robinson well protected as time. Throws deep middle and caught. 15-10 touchdown Durante. And it's right back to a 3-point game. So 3rd and 18. They need to get to the 35. Running play, handoff up the middle for Torrey. Plunges to the 21 and nowhere near first down. And it is end over end. Wright takes it at the 40 and his knees touched. And a quarterback keeper heading right and run down by Roderick Young and not able to get out of bounds. A huge loss. It is 3rd and 15 with 2:04 left. Robinson with the snap, drops back, fires over the middle, broken up, intercepted by Muhammad. Kyrie returns to the 40, out of bounds at the 36-yard line, and that will wrap it up. Kyrie Muhammad with his 4th interception of the year with 1:53 remaining.
We know what's up. Gang! We know what's up.
Go ahead, what? What I told you.
And the 3rd down snap and a knee. The final 25 seconds will tick down, and the Mean Green will take a hard-fought win. Hard-fought in every sense. And the Mean Green get a measure of revenge for the 2 losses to FAU last year. They win this one by 41-38. Wow.
Good job, boy. Great win.
Took years off my life. I love you, man. Great job. We're a damn good football team. We still got a lot of special things left to do. We on the same page? Yes, sir. Congratulations, man. A couple guys I want to point out here. Where's Quinn at? Hey, man.
Good speech.
A guy goes down, another man steps up. You make plays for your teammates. You've always been a great teammate and a great team leader. And I'm proud as hell of you. To all the seniors in this room.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right. This opportunity being your last opportunity to play in this stadium, you go out the right way. Man, the last couple of years, you've set a tone on how we play out on that field. All right, that's your legacy. All right. Tonight, I want to give a game ball out. Normally don't do these, especially when I don't know, haven't seen the film and the tape and who all's done what. All right, but a guy in this room that I want to give this game ball out to is my man Steven right here. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're a big, big, big part of this victory because I'm telling you, your inspiration and the inspiration you give this team and this family and how you fight, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. I please would love for you to.
Listen, y'all, sometimes adversity happens and you don't expect for it to come. I got adversity. I was living my life right, I was living clean. Next thing you know, adversity happened. I fight, I do whatever I can do. You guys inspire me to be able to fight on, okay? What y'all guys do is just football, make that clear. But at the same time, whenever I go out and fight, I want to fight just like y'all guys do, okay? So I get 2 weeks off, and in a week, I'm going to go in another chemo. I'm going to continue to fight, and I'm going to do whatever I can do. You know why? Because I want to see you guys keep on winning after this, okay? We're going to do next year, the next year, and the next year, we're going to get better and better and better. All right? Second we agree!
That being said, all right, all 3 phases, congratulations. Put it together as a team. I'm gonna say one last thing for the rest of the night. I'll see you on Sunday, buddy.